And this is the part 2, as promised, of Jagged Lines Back in Action speedrun. Well, kind of. In which we're gonna go ahead and try to continue and capture this block post. Forepost.
Got it. I hear you.
Roadblock? Yes, that's the word! I used every word transformed to English.
Here.
Every word
Moving.
in my glossary.
Copy
Go ahead and
that.
use Fox in this
So,
affair.
Ready to move out.
Unless it goes ugly like this.
Consider it done. What's this? On my way. What's this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you fire? Okay, you run out
I
of
hear
commands.
you. Got it.
Go ahead and have
Got
a
it.
bunch of them commands to fire at the enemy. Okay. Wow, that's devastating damage. Oh my goodness. He doesn't die. He
I
just
hear ya.
doesn't want to die.
Tark, what's this?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just have to die.
Let's get him.
There's
Awaiting
nothing else to do.
orders.
Another enemy over here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal
Sure thing.
Wolf to a
Moving.
reasonable condition.
Awaiting orders.
Then continue on our
Yeah.
conquest.
Ready to move out.
Conquest, Jagged Lines.
Ready to move on.
Age of Empires.
I'm on it.
Let's get him.
The conditions of victory, conquest.
Awaiting
That's
orders.
it. There's nothing else to say about it.
Ready to move on.
Let's get him. Got it.
Ba ba da bum. Ba 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 bum.
Yeah.
We have Tech 9 now. This is a
Got it.
progress.
Awaiting orders.
Go ahead and equip Tech 9 now.
Awaiting
And
orders.
Wolf, because
I
he's a
hear
fine
ya.
gentleman, he's gonna go ahead and fix your gun.
Yeah.
What impressive woman, fix your gun.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
That's wrapped up.
No.
Roger that.
Fix an axe. I would like Wolf to be a good engineer,
That's
but at the
wrapped
same
up.
time I want him to be a reasonably proficient
On my
marksman.
way.
Plan.
So I'll have to select
Something.
properly attributes. I would like
Got
to,
it.
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm?
spend. Okay, this is quite much better gun than an axe.
Sure
But
thing.
we don't really care all that much. We'll just keep an axe here
I'm on it.
for the sake of it.
Yeah.
We need some ammunition. It would be really nice if we add ammunition. 12 gauge. We need a lot of it. Yuri order. Okay. Standard service. Accept. Very good.
Yeah.
Got a plan.
Don't see one reason not
Ready
to
to
have,
move out.
not to allow Wolf have his,
Yeah.
you know,
Let's get him.
ammunition
Got
for the
a
weapon of
plan.
choice.
What's
Now we
this?
can save the game and continue conquering the sector.
Copy
Again,
that.
it's
Get him.
it's not exactly a
Yeah.
speed run, but it's quite
Copy
faster
that.
than the previous
Get
times I was
ready
playing the
to
game.
stay
So
here.
you know, I just decided to,
Moving.
and I have to
Sure
distinguish
thing.
somehow the playthroughs I
I
was
hear
doing.
you.
So it's gonna be a kind of speed run. Eventually,
Awaiting
if when I beat the game, after I beat the game, I will be
That's
more than glad
Nothing
to
left but
make
funerals
an
here.
actual speed
I'm
run
on it. Got
Awaiting
something here.
of the Jagged Alliance. It will be really
Yeah.
exciting.
On my
Like
way.
I will just take Wolf, I guess, and walk straight to
Roger
Miduna
that.
like an idiot
Roger
and just
that.
tear everybody apart. And just, you know, talk a lot about how disbalanced the characters in this game are. And enjoy myself. Now, stealth, mechanical. Let's go ahead up. Mechanical a bit and marksmanship a bit. We have 6 more levels for Wolf. So we're gonna up his mechanical to about 80, then up his marksmanship and the rest. So we're gonna have at least 3 levels went to mechanical and about 4 levels went to marksmanship. So he's gonna be reasonably well in
Got it.
both.
Hmm?
He's not gonna be a
Roger that.
professional marksman, but you know, it's better that than nothing.
Squad has arrived.
Okay,
at
let's go back
target
to the roadblock.
destination.
Delightful tea. No coffee for me, so at least I'm gonna have my tea. Oh yes, crunchy neck. Everything decides to stop working when I'm trying to make a video. Now we're gonna go ahead and take all the ammunition, all the weaponry we got. We have 4 volunteers here.
I'm on it.
We're gonna go ahead and equip them with the weaponry we have.
Got it.
All
I
the
hear
spare
you.
guns we can give them,
Roger that.
like this. Very
Got
simple.
something
Now
here.
we don't really have to do anything else. We're just gonna go ahead and
Got
watch them do
boom
that.
written all over
Got a
this.
plan.
Just don't step on a mine.
Mhm.
I absolutely forgot there's landmines
Awaiting
here. We should
orders.
take body here so we
Awaiting
can get
orders.
the necessary experience with the landmines here. Really nice.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to move out.
Awaiting orders.
Very good.
Awaiting
Got a
orders.
plan?
Perfect.
Got a plan?
And you? I'll take, you know what, take Beretta.
Ready to move out.
Beretta
Ready
is
to
not
move
so
out.
useful, as useful as 45th USP. It just feels this way to me because USP, unlike Beretta, will have a much higher punch than the other weapon. So, you know, it punch to the armor, meaning to the armor. As a handgun, although it has lower ammunition capacity, it will be better because of its armor penetration and overall damage. You don't need a lot of ammunition for handgun to tear the enemy apart in close combat, believe me. I mean, especially if you select the targets where you're fighting properly. Not if you're trying to, oh, he has, you know, he has a vest. Let me go ahead and try to penetrate it with a stupid handgun, which is 9mm. You know, that's not what you do. You want to always fire where your enemy is least protected. And now look at that. Although Fox doesn't have really high marksmanship skill, she will be reasonably effective because she has a submachine gun.
Unfriendly! I hear ya.
And Wolf, of course, gonna tear everybody apart in the sector because he's a professional when it comes to shotguns.
Lovely.
Wow. I would like to take this
Sure
gentleman
thing.
down using only
Let's get it.
Fox.
I hear ya.
Enemy!
Roger that.
Possible.
Enemy! I hear ya. Lovely.
Not too
What's
possible,
this?
but you know. Most of the shots fired with Foxes. Now,
Got it.
okay, I don't have any
Consider it
more
done.
ammunition for shotgun. It's come down a
I hear
bit,
ya.
but you know what? It's fine. Although Fox is not such a good storm
Sure thing.
Ready to move
trooper
out.
as
Yeah?
the Wolf,
I
she will
hear
be able
you.
to do that reasonably effective
I'm on it.
with
hear
the
you.
weapon she has right now. Let's
Got
go
it.
ahead and try to do that.
Moving. Get
We have
ready.
Tech 9.
They're here. Got it. Moving. With this
Very good.
something. Moving. I'm on it. Enemy. Taking fire.
Oh, come on, Fox.
Let's get him.
Yeah. Moving.
Ready to move out.
Taking
Copy
fire.
that. Roger that. I
Very
hear ya.
Copy
Why am I
that.
gathering ammunition? I still don't
Enemy.
understand. Okay, this guy is going down.
Yeah.
Unfriendly! Kill
I hear
confirmed.
you.
What's this?
Yeah.
I just remember the way I
I
was
hear
playing
you.
Jagged Alliance 2, I would just gather all kinds of ammunition just in case if I can find the weapon,
I'm on it.
so that
Copy that.
I don't really have
Awaiting
to.
orders. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll never connect
I
with
hear ya.
that.
Okay, now, we have to adjust the commands for each of our mercenaries,
I hear
so
ya.
this doesn't repeat.
I'm in.
Okay, great, we got him down.
Get him.
So they attack
Copy
on,
that.
you know, whenever they want to
Yeah.
attack,
On my way.
not when they're waiting for the command to attack.
Copy that.
They'll be much more comfortable for myself, and which
Ready
is
to
on it.
move on.
it just feels more rational for them to attack whenever they want at will when they see the opponent. Now, we have a whole bunch of ammunition here.
Yeah.
Damn, didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, as he's trying to fix his gun,
Copy
he's
that.
horrible at doing it, right, Wolf? Yeah,
Sure
I'm talking to
thing.
you.
Wrapped up.
Got it.
Okay, now,
Copy that. I have an encounter. Got it. I'm on
that's a
it.
bit daredevilish.
Taking fire. Are you
What did I
can't
hear?
make this
Oh yeah,
shot.
that was idiotic. Fine, Mike.
On my way.
Very damn fine. We're gonna take this gun, because we don't have enough ammunition for shotgun, and try to save her. That
Roger
was a
that.
rashful decision, fine.
Got it. Consider it done. Copy that. Be prepared. We've got unfriendlies in this sector. I'm on it.
Aiming is overrated, my friend.
Got it. I'm on it. I hear ya.
Speaking of which.
I hear ya. Roger that.
Yeah, aim.
I could use some help. Got it. Copy that. Consider it done. They're here. Got it. On my way. Unfriendly! Got it. Copy that. Consider it done. The odds suck. Can't make.
What do you mean you can't make the
I'm on
shot?
it.
He's right in
Got
front
it.
of you.
Copy that.
Hmm.
I'm on it.
Wolf.
What's this? I hear ya.
Don't repair her gun, try to get her up. Fine.
I'm on
That
it.
was quite daredevilish, but it was a success after all.
He saved my butt.
And she died, right? Oh, yes! That was great. That was good. I nailed it. Sorry, it must have hurt. That just was a clap for no apparent reason. Let's go ahead and try to do it again. Let's do this right.
Got a plan?
What did I hear?
Nice. Moving. Copy that. What's that lying around? Moving. I hear you. Roger that. I'm on it. Get ready. They're here. I'm
What do you
hit.
mean? Such a small distance. Try to do that.
Got it. Sweet dreams. Sure. What's that lying around? Getting
Stay
set.
alert.
I need
Hop.
Probably pop out
backup.
the moment we
You
drop
probably
the
want to do
ball.
it inside there. You should totally
hear
think about
you.
removing this bloody wall out of there. It's like my favorite place to storm this
Yeah.
part of the sector.
Ready to
Now
move
Wolf,
on.
go ahead and equip this handgun, as there's nothing better at the moment. And we're gonna save the game,
Yeah.
and continue
I
trying to
have an
punch through the enemy
encounter.
forces.
Roger that. I'm on it. This is me. Target down. I hear
You should only
you.
consider firing at the enemy until he's dead.
Roger that.
And there's no such
Roger
function.
that.
Jesus Christ.
I hear you.
Ready to move
Oh.
on.
I'm on it.
There should be. Let's put it this way. There should be a function
hear
which would
you.
allow you to fire at the enemy until he's dead. This way I will
Got
swear a lot less.
Copy that.
And the weapon also disappeared from my hand. Well, it's fine. Not a big deal.
Waiting orders. I hear you.
Yeah.
As Fox is already very good in medical skill, we never had big medical kits yet. We're gonna try to pump your medical skill to 80. Get at this point a little bit more of intelligence. 70 should be enough for the remainder of the game, and pump the rest of it into
Yeah.
marksmanship,
Yeah.
and a little bit whatever's left.
Sure.
Ready
The
to
leftovers of it we're gonna pump
Copy
into
that.
the how do you call it? Ability to hit the target, the marksmanship, and
Ready
the
to move
health,
on.
right? The strength. We'll
That's
try
right.
to
I'm
pump
on
some
it.
of
Yep.
this into the strength. So we
Yeah.
have some this additional survivability, I assume.
Ready to move on.
I noticed some of the most of the mercenaries in the game
I hear you.
have
Awaiting
this
orders.
crippled stats, which allow them
Sure
to
thing.
allow
Get
you
ready.
to level them a lot more than you
Lying
actually
around.
would in the original Jagged Alliance
I'm
2.
on it. I hear you.
Now, why would that be done? There are several
Lying
reasons.
around.
So there's actual need
Taking
for even
fire.
better mercenaries to get levels, or
Lying
else
around.
what would happen is that you will have these best mercenaries, magic,
hear you.
gas, and scope, and all this,
Copy that.
highline mercenaries,
Roger that.
Scully, and then that's what I'm
Roger
talking
that.
about. This all,
Got it.
grandeur
Roger that.
mercenaries. And you wouldn't need to do
Roger
anything
that.
with them, right? You would just get them and
Moving.
enjoy them
I
as
hear
such.
you. Got it.
Waiting
Which is not,
orders.
that's not what developers wanted to have.
I need
Ready to
backup.
move out. I hear you. On my way.
I shouldn't have done
Got
it.
it. Copy that. Enemy. Love. What's this? On my way.
I'm not sure
I
he will
hear
be
ya.
able to do that
Roger
now,
that.
and I should load the game. Bravo, Mike. I'm wiping not because the enemy is cunning, I'm wiping because of my own stupidness. Whereas in, I'm just doing stupid things. Just trying to level them up a bit as I try to get through the game content a bit faster than a normal average player would.
Get
What did I
ready.
hear?
They're here. I need
I know it wasn't the
backup.
best loading in the world. Let's go ahead and load another one. And look at the beautiful screen once again, which says Southern Road from Dresden to Cambria. It's not actually the road, it's actually a
Ready to
mine,
move out.
just so
Roger
you know.
that.
And the mine is quite more
Got it.
important than the road.
Roger that.
Let's go
I'm
ahead and
on
lie
it.
down,
What did I hear?
I'm on
get the
it.
enemy
I hear
unprepared.
you. Get ready. They're here. Copy that.
So we
Roger
cannot hit
that.
him in the body now.
Ew.
Oh my goodness, we actually landed a headshot.
Roger Roger that.
Let's do it another time.
Get ready. They're here.
Wow. Headshots are cool.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with this person, which says that blah 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 bish, I give my mind to you. Why did I pick up tequila? I don't know. Go drink, I guess. I've also got a diamond from here, which will be more than enough to pay for the services of another mercenary. See, no real money needed to hire mercenaries. And speaking of which, you just reminded me something. In Jagged Alliance Online, which I was talking a little bit in the previous episode of this playthrough, there is, you can buy through the stores, ammunition. Full metal jacket ammunition and jacket hollow point ammunition, which are both quite much more effective against armored and unarmored, targets than the original ammunition.
copy that.
No. What does it mean, basically? There is, you can buy them for the real money, for the gold, which you purchase with real money, with real world money, which means that you quite literally, there was a joke about it, about the, I've watched a review of Call of Duty, and there was a joke about it, that, you know, there will be DLCs in which you will have to pay for the bullets fired. And it was really funny, and I thought, oh, yeah, it's stupid, it's never gonna happen in the game. And then I actually see in Jagged Alliance Online, in this free-to-play browser game, you have to pay for high-quality ammunition with the real money you earn with sweat and blood in real time, in your real work, you know what I mean? And you have to buy it in the game in order to use it. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna say it right away. It's the stupidest it's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. To pay for ammunition in real life money. What the hell? Even in the game which will have the microtransactions, how is it logical? I mean, doesn't it scare off the potential customers? It does scare off me. I don't want to pay for ammunition. Think of me as a cheapskate, but no, thank you. Ammunition should come, at least the ammunition should come for free. I mean, since you're charging for the, since you're charging basically to get the mercenary forever, right, for people who want to get them forever, since you are already charging probably for some other things, I'm not really sure yet for which, so I'm not gonna get into detail about it. I mean, you shouldn't charge for ammunition. As simple as that. It just doesn't sound logical. It scares me off to from playing this game. And I'm telling it to you now. Because I care about your well-being and you not wasting money on bullshit.
Yeah?
Ready to move out.
Which is the ammunition. Ammunition is like water. You just, you know, you fire it all the time. You're not supposed to pay for it also. But there's a good thing. In the other game it has, in Jagged Alliance Online, it has the interesting PvP, which I never tried yet. I assume it's interesting because people are quite pumped up about it. And, you know, it's been a while since we had decent tactical PvP, you know what I mean, like turn-based PvP. I'm really interested to see how it is, but that's pretty much it. But then again, think of that in this way: since it has PvP, and it already considers that you would like to play against other players, and there's this opportunity to play against other people. How will it be executed? So, what will be the way in which you're gonna PvP? So you're gonna PvP against other players with your mercenaries and their equipment, whatever equipment they have, whatever equipment you could provide for them. And some of the best equipment in the stores, in the in-game stores, is bought with real-life money, right? With gold, which purchased with real-life money. Now think of that. Since this is a PvP-based, again, there's going to be PvP, and for this PvP you would like to gear up in order to tear your enemies to pieces, right? That's your idea, that's your mindset.
Sure
Waiting orders. On my way.
Wouldn't you like to have equal opportunities with other players, no matter if they paid the game or if they didn't pay for, you know, for this special equipment? But it doesn't seem feasible if everyone is going to pay for ammunition. You will need to pay as well for ammunition, for equipment, for weaponry, unless there is some kind of different ammunition for PvP, for equipment and ammunition for PvP, which I highly doubt. Okay, if that's the case, okay, nobody will give a damn. Like, you have the bought ammunition, but who cares? It's not necessary to do.
Roger that. I hear you.
it's not
Yes.
necessary to do. But if
I
it's
hear
something
you.
that is necessary
I'm
to
on
do
it.
in order to keep up
I'm
with
on
other
it.
players, I'm not
Be
sure I'm
prepared.
gonna play
We
this
got
game.
unfriendlies in this
I will
sector.
instead play a single player,
Kill
or if I
confirmed.
want a multiplayer
Yeah.
game, I will go ahead and play StarCraft, or even play Modern Warfare for a shooter, or for tactical game. I'm
Waiting
probably
orders.
not gonna play
I hear
anything.
you.
Still, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they would
I
ask you to
hear
pay
ya.
for the game, Jagged Alliance
Hmm?
Online. But I do mind that
I'm
there's
on
this microtransactions, which means that eventually,
Copy
if
that.
there's
Oh,
someone
wait,
who's playing this game
what?
and he wants to
Yeah.
gear out his
Enemy!
his
What's
whole
that?
team properly,
Oh,
wait,
eventually
what?
he'll waste much more money than you would spend if you would just buy the game.
Target down.
Again, it's, you know, more profit for the company, but excuse me. You want to revive the series, or you want to butcher this in microtransactions?
Yes.
It doesn't
Waiting
really
orders.
sound so logical to me.
Moving.
What's this?
Sure
Again, it's my
thing.
opinion, and I might change it if I see a serious change in the game. But
Roger
as it
that.
stands right now, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident as
Copy
such
that.
about it,
On my
what
way.
I feel about it, but I'm
Moving.
not really sure if I'm 100%
move
correct.
out.
If I'm 100%
On my
correct, that's
way.
how it is right now, and I really don't like
Got
it.
it.
Ah,
Feels really wasted.
Moving. Roger that. Enemy. Sure thing. Roger that. Get ready. They're here. Sure thing.
yeah. Copy
Are
that.
you watching
Consider it done.
this?
Roger
Get me
that.
out of
On my
here.
way. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Should have planned it out a bit better. Charging at the enemy forces. Wow, what weapon does she
We
has?
got
Desert Eagle,
unfriendlies
right?
in this sector.
Desert Eagle, right? Is that? It is Desert Eagle. What am I doing? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. Desert Eagle, as such, not only has devastating damage, alright, in close quarters combat and any kind of combat, it also has a devastating, very powerful armor penetration. And even if you have some kind of armor, it
Yeah.
will be
What
able
did
to
I hear?
penetrate this
I
armor
hear ya.
and eventually
I
hit
hear
the
ya.
soft spots on the target.
I'm
Which
on it.
means that if you
On
want to
my
stay
way.
alive, it's not the best to go
On my
against
way.
Desert Eagle, unless you have a
Yeah.
shotgun, which I don't have right now
Got
because
it.
I ran out of
Ready to
ammunition,
move out. What's
which
this?
is kind of sad.
Consider it done. I hear ya.
I really
Yeah.
need some shotgun ammunition. I'm getting
Roger
addicted to that.
Awaiting orders.
I hear ya.
So, get ready. They're
Enemy.
here.
I'm on it.
Got it.
Waiting
You can also
orders.
fire at will
Yeah,
by
I hear ya.
default, since I
I
said
hear
it in the previous
Copy
mission.
that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now.
Copy that.
What do we see inside? Nothing interesting. Let's try to lie down here.
Got something here. Got it. Consider it done.
Get
Okay.
ready. They're here. Roger that. Roger that.
Let's just
Moving.
ask her to fire at them, one after
Unfriendly.
another.
Consider it done. I hear ya. I hear ya. I'm on it. On my way. Got something here. Copy that.
Kill confirmed.
Very good. Let's get the
Roger
last
that.
one out of the soldiers.
Roger that.
We're done
Got
here.
it. Sure thing. I have an encounter. Moving.
Where's the enemy? Okay, enemies above.
Let's get
Now, there's a
Copy
good
that.
weapon stash here.
I
Weapon
hear you.
stash? Cache? I think stash, that's how you
Sure
call it.
thing.
Weapon stash here,
I
which we're
hear
gonna
ya.
go ahead and loot. Because
Awaiting
looting
orders.
is awesome.
Sure thing.
Got something here.
Ta-da! A whole bunch of crap. Now, we like this one very much. We also would like to have a proper gun for now, since we don't have any ammunition for shotgun. Now, since we switch our guns, we're gonna go ahead and get some 9mm bullets, equip it, and reload it. Fine.
Awaiting orders.
You want to pick up the stimulator. Stimulator is right here. And another gun
I'm on it.
to gear out the militia.
What's
Which
that?
would be great.
lying
Let's get
around? Got it. Roger that.
That's just
Get
meat
Hmm?
and all kinds of food, which are not necessarily the
So?
most important
I
thing in
hear
the
ya.
world for us right now. Okay, we don't really need it. Now, there's no way to exit university from here. We're just
I
gonna
hear
go
ya.
ahead and
Awaiting orders.
see for ourselves. And since there's some pick-lockable doors, we shall pick the locks on
Copy
them,
that. Copy that.
which is great source of experience. Now, if you're playing the
Sure
game
thing.
yourself and you're just watching this
Lock.
playthrough for additional
I'm on
ideas
it.
for the way to play your game, it's it will
On
be
my
a
way.
I will suggest you to
I
pick
hear
up all
you.
the doors you can
Lock.
instead of
Copy
using the
that.
keys, because it gives you additional
That's
experience.
wrapped up. Yeah.
And usually,
On my
although
way.
it says that there's a low chance of success,
this?
usually the chance of success is quite high, so don't really pay a lot of attention to this. We're gonna go ahead and pick up golden
hear ya.
necklace, as it will yield a lot of money in return.
Moving.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cut at this
On
point.
my
I
way.
thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough
Copy
of me
that.
falling asleep because I don't have any coffee, and enjoyed some of my, whatever I say anyway. Just anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Blah blah blah. Bish. Thank you very much for being here,
Copy
and
that.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it and enjoyed it, which I said like 5 times
Sure
straight right
thing.
now, go ahead, subscribe
Sure thing.
to support my work and
I
get
hear
notified
ya.
when new content becomes available.
on it.
I thank you so much
I'm
for
on
being
it.
here. Have a
Got it.
great day, and bye bye.